everybody, welcome to the newest Bearded Gamer Show. As always, I'm your host, the Bearded Gamer, Chris Arnone. Controller Confessional. Alright, so this little video came out the other day, kind of got leaked out, maybe on purpose, maybe on accident, but it was about a secret project that was being worked on that got canned, called Gotham by Gaslamp. Now this is based on a DC Elseworlds title, set in sort of a steampunk London where Batman is hunting down Jack the Ripper. It was a really cool story. I mean, it's Batman, it's steampunk. I mean, how can you go wrong with that, right? Well, as you can see, it's just a little tech demo. It was very early on, but it got me thinking about canceled games, about the potential that's out there that just goes to waste. Some of them are great things like this, where it's this brilliant idea, this just wonderful, awesome idea that's pitched that, there's enough work done to where you get to where you've got this tech demo at least, and then it gets canned and it goes away, and there's got to be some money being spent there if you're having developers work enough to get this video going. I mean, maybe they're so skilled that that's like nothing. It's like me putting my pants on in the morning. It's really about that difficult. But I somehow doubt. I think that takes more effort. But it just made me think about, why does this still happen? I mean, we have things like Kickstarter. I mean, look at what Double Fine just did, raising millions of dollars for a new project just from the general public by putting it out there. You've got social media. You've got the internet in general. And to me, it's like, if you have an idea for this game, like Gotham by Gaslamp, fantastic, Batman Steampunk, especially in a now post-Arkham Asylum, Arkham City world in which we have established that you can make Batman a very successful, brilliant video game property. Why can't you put that out to the public a little bit? Your publisher says, oh, we don't think this is going to work, we're going to cancel it. Well, why don't you find out what the general public's reaction is? If you have millions of people who say, hell yes, I would spend $60 and I would play this game, maybe, just maybe, the publisher would change their mind and go, well, you're going to sell millions of copies. Well, our bad, here's your money, go. It just seems that there's so much secrecy, and I wonder why some of it is there. Is there a fear that you don't want to build up hype for too long? Because there's always a very strict, like, we're not going to announce a game until a certain time. We got to be a certain distance in before we announce it. Well, if you're threatened to get canceled, maybe you should rethink this strategy. Maybe you should instead throw it out there. Because I think Gotham by Gaslamp would be brilliant, and it would work. And there's probably, for every one idea we hear about that gets canceled, probably dozens, maybe hundreds of brilliant ideas that would have done really, really well had they just been given a chance. And instead, they're gone into the ether, possibly never to be seen from or heard from again. And that makes me sad. There's so many crappy games out there that are being made just to make a quick buck. There's plenty of brilliant games too. But when you have a brilliant idea and it goes out the window, I think you can do so much more with the internet, with things like Kickstarter, social media. Put it out there, find out what the general public actually thinks, instead of just little focus groups. See what happens. Give it more of a chance. Do whatever you can to make these brilliant ideas come to fruition. All right, I'm off my soapbox and done with this video. We'll see you next time, guys.